Popular Series Booktalk. This book talk will introduce a number of popular young adult series. The first book in the Gemma Doyle series, written by Libba Bray, is A Great and Terrible Beauty. When Gemma and her mother encounter a strange duo in a Bombay marketplace, her mother is told something that prompts her to send Gemma home. On the way, Gemma experiences a terrible vision of her mother's death at the hand of a shapeless evil. Gemma returns home to find her mother has supposedly committed suicide. With her father unable to rise out of the fog of laudanum, Gemma is shipped off to the Spence Academy for young ladies. There she forms a strained alliance and becomes part of a powerful clique. Soon, the girls find themselves entangled in the mystery of an ancient and powerful order of women to which Gemma's mother belonged. When the girls begin to venture into the realms, a struggle for power and truth ensues. Now I understand that the truth casts a spell of its own, one I'm not sure how to hold on to, although I am desperate to try. The Percy Jackson and the Olympian series by Rick Riordan tells the story of young Percy Jackson, a demigod who is struggling to please his father and survive. The first book in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series by Rick Riordan is The Lightning Thief, which tells the story of young Percy Jackson, a demigod, struggling to please his parents and to survive. From The Lightning Thief. Look, I didn't want to be a half-blood. If you're reading this because you think you might be one, my advice is, close this book right now. Believe whatever lie your mom or dad told you about your birth, and try to live a normal life. Being a half-blood is dangerous. It's scary. Most of the time, it gets you killed in painful, nasty ways. If you're a normal kid reading this because you think it's fiction, great. Read on. I envy you for being able to believe that none of this ever happened. But if you recognize yourself in these pages, if you feel something stirring inside, stop reading immediately. You might be one of us, and once you know that, it's only a matter of time before they sense it too, and they'll come for you. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's a fact. Appearance is important to people, especially teenagers. In the Uglies series by Scott Westerfeld, the importance of being beautiful is taken to another level. What would you do? We are constantly bombarded with images of perfection. People go to extreme lengths for the perfect body, the perfect nose, the perfect car, the perfect life. What if you could be perfect, beautiful, happy, no responsibilities? What if the cost of perfection was more than you'd ever imagined? Tally lives in a world where physical beauty is prized above all else. Right now, she's just a plain old ugly, but soon she'll be 16. Then, like everyone else, she'll be a pretty and have nothing to do but enjoy herself. Tally can hardly wait and constantly obsesses about what she'll look like. Then Tally meets Shay. Shay doesn't want to be a pretty. When Shay runs away, Tally learns the true cost of beauty and must face an impossible choice. Find Shay and bring her back, or never become a pretty. The Hunger Games series by Suzanne Collins is a must for readers of all ages. In the second book, Catching Fire, our hero Katniss Everdeen struggles with her new role as Victor. When I heard them call Prim's name at the reaping, my mind went blank. I can barely remember stepping forth to take her place. I guess that's when my instinct for survival first kicked in. It's a good thing, too, because the game makers certainly didn't make it easy to get out of the arena alive. Anyway, we did it, both Peeta and I. First time there have been 2 winners in the games. I thought the worst was over. I mean, we're alive, and there aren't 22 other people actively trying to kill us on a daily basis. My mother and Prim have moved into my home in the Victor's Village, and we always have enough to eat. It's not over, though. I can't explain to Gale what he saw on the screen during the games, and now Peeta and I have to go on the victory tour and face the families and communities of the 22 other tributes who didn't survive the games. Never mind the fact that this year's Hunger Games is coming up. As District 12's only female winner, I'll have to serve with Haymitch or Peeta as a member and mentor to our district's tributes. I can't stand the idea of sending someone else into the arena. You never know what new torture the games will have in store. Each book in this series is excellent. There are twists and turns the reader never imagined. Currently, a movie based on the Hunger Games is in development.